Sometimes we get stuck and we just don't know what to do. We don't know what the next step is, so we're reluctant to take the next step. So in this video, I'm going to break down for you, regardless if you're working full-time all the way through to approved for benefits, what your next step is. And for those of you that have taken every step, I've got the step not just for your benefits, but for you. This is Brian Terry here from the Disability Digest. And this is a summary of my experience of doing this for about 2 decades. We've been helping people get their benefits, keep them, maximize them. So I hope you find this helpful. So the first step for somebody that's working full-time is you want to set up your plan. So you're not able to apply for disability benefits until you've stopped working. So your plan would be understand what your disability check amount is and understand how to appropriately go to the doctors so that you can get your medical evidence in line so that when you apply for disability benefits, you can get them fast. I'll put a link around this video for each segment that I'm going to cover here. Now, if you're out of work and you haven't applied, then I encourage you to really consider applying if you can't go back to work after the 5th month. And you want to go in and make sure that if you're applying for disability or you've applied and waiting or you applied and denied, they all fall into one category. There's 7 steps that one needs to take to maximize their chances of getting their disability benefits approved. One of which is getting your doctor to support you, either with written forms called residual functional capacity forms or getting your limitations properly documented in your medical records. We teach you how to do that. Hang out to the end, and I'll share that with you. So that covers those that are starting the application process, applied and waiting, and applied and denied. There's typically, if you haven't been approved, it's those 7 things that are causing challenges for you. So for those of you that are approved, you want to review your benefits annually, especially if you've just been approved. You can get a benefit review from a benefit expert here. They'll review your benefits, make sure you're getting what you're entitled to for your monthly payment and your back benefits, make sure you're not paying for things that you shouldn't be paying for, and help you understand what else you may be entitled to. It's part of your membership here at the Disability Digest. I'll share that with you at the end. In addition to that, you want to protect your benefits. Here at the Disability Digest, we have a benefit protection program. It's no cost for qualified members. You can ask one of our advocates about that. So those are the key steps that you want to take. Now listen, if you've done all of that, the next step that I would strongly encourage you to do is to work on yourself. I have recently advised people about a growth day, which is an app that you can get and download. You can try it free for 7 days. And Growth Day gives you access to some of the world's best minds on self-development, mindset, setting a plan. And I say this because when you go through a life change, you need to rebrand. You need to reboot. You need to get your new identity. And this is a powerful way to do it, that you can try it for free for 7 days. So put a link around the video. When you go over to Growth Day and get your free trial, you want to swing into action right away. You want to listen to the daily flyer. These are the daily messages from Brendan Bouchard. You want to take the High Performance Habit Builders course so that you make sure that your habits are set up as best that they can be for you going forward, because it's your habits that are going to determine how you can get the best and the most out of the time that you have in your new situation. And then you want to journal. So if you follow those 3 steps, monitor your results for 7 days, you get a really good idea if it's worth going forward with Growth Day. So those are my first steps for you. I hope you find it helpful. Join us in the comments if you've got something to share. Oh, and I mentioned additional resources. The membership to the Disability Digest, there's no charge for it. You complete your profile. It gets you into the right step that you need. So look for a link around the video, click the link, and then you'll see the green button there that you can come on over and help us out. We'd love to see you as a member and at one of our live events coming up. Make it a great day.